What's going on, guys? It's your boy Bo, back at it again with a new video, and today we're reacting, well, not doing a bit of a reaction, sorry about that, just checking if the mic's on. I'm just going to go over this little game with Game 5 Lakers v Miami. I didn't get to do my reaction to the game because I had a bit of a busy day yesterday, so yes, but I'm going to do my little breakdown of here. So I could have told you how the Lakers should have won, how the Lakers should be champions right now, saying that they're my team. We should be champions right now. So yes, here we go. We're going to get into it.
Coming up to set a screen. James goes the other way. Drives down the lane. Back out to Green. Green for three. Off the mark. No good. Markieff has it. Throws it inside. And
So yes, this break literally broke my heart. It pissed me off and everything. But let's rewind. Let's go back. A lot of people have been getting angry at LeBron and saying LeBron should have took this shot. So you're telling me
set a screen. James goes the other way.
Look how many fucking people are guarding him. Duncan Robinson, Jimmy Butler, and Bam Adebayo. So you're telling me LeBron should have gone up for that? Do you know how LeBron literally could have got blocked doing this shit? So yeah, for me, LeBron easily could have. Look, and LeBron. This is what LeBron always does. He always does it, and then he draws all these defenders to him. And look, if he sees someone wide open, he's going to pass it to him. So he sees Danny Green
back out
wide open. And of course, if you're wide open, you take this shot 100% of the time. If you're wide open, literally wide open.
Green.
Literally wide open. And look how ugly Danny Green's for.
Green.
Didn't even follow through. Just literally piffed it.
For three.
Almost bloody airballs it. So, literally, Danny Green in any of this situation, literally right now, he could have literally done anything better. He could, but as I said, he's wide open. So, he's going to take that shot. You take that shot if you're wide open, 100%. But literally, he could have drove, he could have. Look at this.
Butler, clutch free throw after clutch free throw. Heat up by one. Green coming up to set a screen. James goes the other way. Drives down the lane. Back out to.
If Danny Green literally could have gone to KCP, who I would have loved to see with the last shot of the game, easily KCP, wide open in the corner, I would literally pass it to him. And KCP, if he's wide open, he's making that shot. I promise you that. Let's go back.
Butler, clutch free throw after clutch free throw. Heat up by one. Green coming up to set a screen. James goes the other way. Drive.
LeBron, he could have passed it to AD, and AD could have gone up for the layup or dunk or whatever AD could have done. But you would want a free during this situation. Danny Green should be
down the lane, back out to Green.
When he released it, we had 8.5 seconds still left on the shot clock. So we could have wasted a bit more time and done a little bit more. Could have passed it out the KCP. Could have run down the shot clock a bit more. Danny Green could have held it on. LeBron could have came back out. Yeah, but that was just one mistake. Danny Green did sell us this game and it did piss me off. You better be working on that jump shot, Danny Green. Honestly, you better go to the court game early and practice your jump shooting. 100%. You better work on your jump shooting 110%.
Green for three. Off the mark.
So
no good.
Markieff has the ball right now. He literally could have passed it to KCP. Back to Danny Green even. Well, look at this. LeBron James calling for it. Literally calling for it right now. But so he had 4.5 seconds. He could have held on for like another second. Could have seen LeBron James wide open for the free. Jimmy Butler's right here. But look at this. When Markieff is passing, look at this. So he could have done a lot better pass. He could have freaking bounced past it or anything to Anthony Davis. Because Anthony Davis is in front of Bam Adebayo right here as we speak. He's right in front of him. He's boxing Bam Adebayo out. He could have literally bounced past him. Literally, Anthony Davis, he was in front of Bam Adebayo. And Bam Adebayo ain't getting in front of AD because AD is a lot more stronger. He's holding him back and all. So
Has it.
He could have done a lot better pass than that. Easily.
Throws it
And if anything...
inside.
No, there was no foul. I was about to say, I thought Bam had a boy. Foul they did, like, push him. But literally, Markieff Morris literally could
Set a screen. James goes the other way. Drives down a lane. Back.
A flow, like, lobbing it. He could have done any other pass than lobbing it, literally.
Back out to Green. Green for three. Off.
It does break my heart. I hope I did predict it. I did predict Lakers win it in 6. I know I changed it once the Lakers won the 2 first games when we were 2 up. I did change the Lakers in 5, but it did say in Game 3 Miami Heat were going to win Game 3. And my first prediction was Lakers in 6, and I believe Lakers will win tomorrow. Whenever this video goes up, I know this game will go up. This video will go up way before, but I'm telling you,
The mark, no good. Markieff.
Literally, Markieff Morris could have bounced past it. I know Jimmy Butler was there, but he could have done. I reckon if Markieff Morris bounced past it, it would have gone a lot faster than Jimmy Butler wouldn't have reacted. He couldn't have reacted that quick to freaking steal it. AD, he literally could have bounced past it. Literally. Or, see, he could have held it on for one more second. LeBron James, wide open. Jimmy Butler is more focused over here. LeBron James, he was hitting shots tonight, today, well, in this game, had 40 points, was hitting threes, was literally throwing up everything, and he was making them. But Danny Green and Markieff Morris, big sellouts this game, the reason why we lost. Honestly, dead set, we could have freaking passed it to AD. Look at this.
Set a screen, James goes the other way, drives down a lane, back out.
An extra bloody pass.
Out to Green.
Look, Andre Iguodala, no one is on KCP. Literally, no one. And we shot it too early, as I said, in the shot clock. I don't know why. We could have held on for a little bit more longer, so the Miami Heat literally couldn't get a extra position if we did hit the shot. I don't know why we freaking decided to rush it. But literally, Danny Green, he could have just gone for the pump fake, straight out to freaking KCP, wide open. No defenders are over where KCP is. Literally, none. No defenders. In the freaking Iguodala's going up for the block, contested. He could have easily pump faked it. Look how ugly it is. Look at that. Follow through. Ugly. Ugly, ugly, ugly.
For 3! Off the mark, no good.
And as I said, Markieff Morris could hold on to the ball for a little bit longer. Could have passed it back at the Danny Green. Look,
Markieff.
Danny Green could have literally passed it to Danny Green. Danny Green could have shot it. Literally, Markieff Morris could have blocked, set the screen on Jay Crowder. Jay Crowder couldn't get to him. Danny Green could have had like another open 3. Andre Iguodala's way back here, as you can see, running back. But the thing is, Morris, I know he saw AD in the paint. You're taking AD in the paint one-on-one, especially against Bam Adebayo. AD will beat Bam Adebayo 9 times out of 10 in the paint. And literally, he could have bounced past it, easily bounced past it to Anthony Davis. But nope, he decides to freaking lob it. Yeah, I know what Markieff Morris probably think. Oh, AD has the length and stuff right now. He has the length easily. Could easily grab out mark or whatever, out catch Bam Adebayo. But if this was me in this situation, I would have bounced past it. Bam Adebayo, AD could have gone for the layup, dunk or whatever. Or if he was, as I said, could have held onto the ball for like one more second. LeBron James, wide fucking open. Wide open. But let's go back to
Set a screen. James goes the other way. Drives down a lane. Back out to
Danny Green. We signed you for 2 years, $30 million. Literally, I don't know how that happened. He must have done some good freaking sucking in the new contract negotiations or something. Because no way he's not living up to that freaking contract. I can tell you that. No way in hell Danny Green is living up to that contract. No way. But Danny Green, you're known as a shooter. You're wide open. And if a shooter's wide open, you should be making those. Honestly, 100%. When you were at San Antonio, you were known as an elite shooter. What has happened since? Last year in Toronto, you were shooting over 40-something%, weren't you? And now when you're freaking in the playoffs playing for the Lakers, you're shooting 20-something%. Come on, Danny Green. You need to be better. Honestly, you need to go to the court game early, get shots in. Even freaking at training practice yesterday, whenever, you should have been shooting 1,000, 2,000, God knows how many. You should have relived this game situation at practice so many times, shot it, and made sure you hit like 100 shots in a row, dead set. Because no way, I'm literally wide open in this situation and I'm known as a shooter and I'm in the NBA, I'm making this. Especially with with a championship on the line. You're making that. Literally, everyone is making that. A wide open. Look at Andre Iguodala.
To Green.
Look when you're releasing it. You have so much room, Danny Green. You have so much room. So much room. You're wide open. You should be making these. You're known as a shooter. I'm getting mad because Danny Green styled out in this 100%. And
Green for three! Off the mark, no good!
But Markieff Morris, though, could have made a lot better passing. Literally, Markieff Morris, you need to freaking do practicing on your passing or something. Bounce passing or whatever, not this stupid lobbing. Yes, I know what you're probably thinking. AD, as I said, AD has the length. On Bam Adebayo has the strength. Would be an Eddie catching thing, surely, because he's got his massive wingspan, easily. But in this situation, for me, I would do a normal pass, get around Jay Crowder's side, pass it, or bounce past it. Any of those passes would have been better than this.
Markieff Morris has it, throws it.
Would have been better than any of that type of passing. Literally, any type of pass would have been better than that freaking lob pass. Any pass could have been better. I hope Game 6, Lakers do come out firing. I did predict us to win. I don't want to go to 7 games. I am nervous. I want to win the championship. I just do. And we lost in those jerseys as well. That's one thing we shouldn't have done. Lost in those jerseys. It's upsetting. It really is. As a Lakers supporter, it's annoying. And anything, saying like your team losing in those jerseys and your team just doing stupid shit. Especially Markieff Morris. You're good. You've always been good. But during this situation, you just look terrible. You look like you were passing. Like, you know how you can have the passing when you're making a build in 2K? You look like you didn't put any stats on your building. You just left it. You didn't put any on playmaking. So your passing accuracy and all that is like literally on 0. And everything else, you're freaking upgraded. Apart from your passing, you just left it at 0. But literally, you could have made a so much better pass than freaking deciding, oh yeah, I'm going to lob it. But I know what he's thinking. AD has length, AD has wingspan. AD's going to be he will beat Bam Adebayo in a catching competition 9 times out of 10. Because he's got a wingspan. He's bit taller, but literally he could have held onto the ball for 1 more second. LeBron James, look where LeBron James is, wide open for a 3-2 or whatever, could have made it, and then the Miami Heat would literally have no time on it, and then they would have no time. They would literally have no time. And they have no timeouts in this situation. So what are they going to do? They're going to have to lob pass it. Guess what? they're not going to be able to catch it because we're going to be playing defense. No way. So Miami literally have no timeouts. So Lakers would have won this game easily. Easily would have won this game if Danny Green hit a wide open jump shot. You're known as a shooter, Danny Green. Come on. Or Markieff Morris made a better pass to AD or better pass to LeBron James. Or if Danny Green, let's go back.
Set a screen. James goes the other way. Drives down the lane. Back out to Green.
Literally, KCP wide bloody open. Wide open. Could have made the extra pass. Wide open in the corner. The corner three is known as the freaking shortest bit of the 3-point line. It's the closest to the basket. So you could have done that. Got a lot more high percent chance at making the shot. But no, Danny Green, yes, wide open. You're taking that. But freaking, hopefully when they've watched film, they know what they have to do. They know how to beat this Heat team. I promise you, Duncan Robinson had 26 points. 26 points. I guarantee you, in Game 6, he ain't getting more than 20 points. He'd be lucky to get over 10 points. Kendrick Nunn coming off the bench, getting 14 points. I guarantee you that's not happening. Jimmy Butler, yes, you can't stop him, but try and not control him, because if you control him on offense, their offense collapses. He runs their offense, and that's facts. If you control Jimmy Butler, make his field goal go down. If he's shooting 40%, make it go to 35%. Make just his life difficult, or something like that. You're not going to stop Jimmy Butler. You can't stop him. He's going to get 20. He's going to get 30 points. Whatever. He's going to score. You can't stop it. It's like LeBron. You can't stop them. They're going to get their points. But with like Duncan Robinson, first game, 0 points. 0 points. Duncan Robinson had 0 points. Now he's been getting over 10 points. I guarantee you, Duncan Robinson in Game 6 will be lucky to get over 10 points. I guarantee you. And Jimmy Butler, yes, the refs are favouring him a little bit. He literally flops his head about and gets a foul call. It's ridiculous. It sucks. But if the referee see a little bit of contact and you flip your head back, they're going to call it. LeBron gets freaking... It's so unfair, though, with LeBron James, who freaking literally drives and gets contact and all that. Doesn't get a freaking call. Doesn't get a call. Literally, Jimmy Butler had shot 12 free throws. Imagine if he only shot 4, 8. The Lakers would be up. We would be winning. And we would be celebrating winning the championship right now. We would be champions right now. We would have number 17. We have banner number 17. Championship number 17. We tied the Boston Celtics in champions. But nope. Just things. But I guarantee you, the Lakers will win. Game 6, we're going to come out, we are freaking upset, we are disappointed that we lost in the mum jerseys, because we said we did not want to lose in those jerseys. We don't want to disappoint Kobe, because we had to lose it. This would just imagine if Danny Green hit this shot. Just imagine. The Lakers would be up by 2 points. 2. Or imagine if Markieff Morris made a better pass.
Green for 3! Off the mark, no good!
Just imagine if Markieff Morris held on to the ball for another 2 seconds, saw LeBron James, or even right now, pass it to Danny Green, who could have literally redeemed himself from missing that. He could have made this. He could have made that. Who knows? But there's all these things. There's all these ifs and buts. Like, what happens? Like, what happened? What if? Like, all these what ifs. Like, what if Duncan Robinson only had 20 points instead of 26? Lakers would be up. Imagine Jimmy Butler didn't get 12 freaking free throw attempts and then miss 2 or so. And what if? Imagine if Kendrick Nunn didn't freaking come off the bench and score 14. Literally. What if? But I guarantee you, none of this shit, Duncan Robinson won't get 26 points again. I guarantee you that. I guarantee you, it won't happen. I guarantee you. I guarantee you. I'm just going to finish the video here because I'm rambling on, and I know you guys want me talking about rambling on. I'm going to finish up the video here. But anyway, guys, if you're new around here, hit that subscribe button. And if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button because that'll be much appreciated. But yeah, guys, it's been your boy Bo, and I'll catch you tomorrow for Game 6 of Lakers for your Miami Heat. Hoping the Lakers get the win. I'm getting kind of nervous now. But yeah, I'll catch you in the next one.